Today I'm taking you to eat 5 amazing Thai street food meals that will cost you under $5. Look at how jiggly the egg yolk is. That skin, it is so crispy. Wow. Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens, and if you love to eat, Phuket is full of incredibly tasty Thai street food that's both affordable and delicious. Wow. If you weren't hungry when you came here, your mouth is gonna be watering immediately when he chops that duck. You'll be amazed what you can eat in Phuket for under $5. We're starting with breakfast, what most people say is the crispiest roast pork on the island. So this restaurant is called Mukrab Ji Hong, and it is a Chinese roast meat shop, legendary for their roasted meat, especially their crispy pork belly. But also in the cabinet, you'll see they have char siu, or the roasted red pork. They also have specialized in roasted chicken as well. And so you can come and to get a portion to eat a meal here, and you normally get rice with your choice combination of the roasted meat, which they chop up freshly, put it directly on top of your rice. Oh, he's coming with a fresh batch of the crispy pork belly, roasted pork. Oh, they're hanging it in the display cabinet. Look at how crispy that skin is. And you can see you can actually smell and see the crispy, bubbly, roasted skin. I'm standing on the outside of the cabinet, and even through the glass, I can actually smell that fresh roast on that pork belly, the smokiness. Oh, it just smells incredible. It's like just bubbling and crispy. Oh man, and that smells so good. You can actually hear the crispiness from the knife as she chops it. And that skin perfectly bubbly and crispy. Oh, and she's just chopping up a fresh chicken now. Oh, look at that skin, perfectly golden. The roasted chicken. So on the menu, you have different combinations of the roast meat that you can order. And there's 3 sizes, the large, the XL, and the XXL. I decided to go for the XL because we still have a lot of food to eat today. And then I went with the combination of mukrab. Mukrab is crispy pork, and then also the chicken, roasted chicken. So combination plate, 2 types of proteins. The rice is special also. It's called kham man, which means rice made with the broth of the chicken. Look at that skin. It's incredibly bubbly, crispy, golden. I think we just need to, before seasoning, before doing anything, let's just take a pure bite of the crispy pork belly, because that's what they're most known for. Oh, wow. That skin, it is so crispy. Oh, and salty and smoky from the fire roast. And then you get to the meat and the fat. The layers of the belly, you've got that stringiness of the meat, and then the fat melts in your mouth. All 3 textures in your mouth, all at the same time in one bite. It's perfectly salty and smoky. Oh, that is some next level crispy pork. But one of the great things about this restaurant is, as you can see, I'm surrounded by a sea of seasonings and side dishes and toppings, from a fresh basket of vegetables, cucumbers and chilies and lettuce and coriander, to their soup, to a number of sauces that we can try. I guess we'll do a little bit of taste testing on the sauces because you're not totally sure which one you want to eat with which one, but this looks like a ginger scallion sauce, more of a ginger scallion sauce. I'll add some of this first. Maybe let's try that roasted chicken. Roasted chicken with some of the rice. Okay, that's the exact sauce I was looking for. Ginger, scallions, chilies. It's salty. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's the perfect accompaniment. And with the rice, with that oiled, flavorful rice, it's perfect. And then you also have more, you have chilies, you have some cucumbers in here. You can garnish. Hey, cucumber. Taste that with some of the soup. Oh, soup is nice too. Salty, rich, and a little bit of like the white pepper flavor in the back of your throat. Okay, we'll try some of this sauce. I think this sauce may be more on the sweeter side. You think so? So I'll just try a little bit of that because I'm pretty happy with the sauce we're already eating. I mean, that sauce is good too. It's more of that Thai chicken, kind of sweet, balanced sweet and sour sauce. Not spicy, not gingery, mellow, still really good. And the chicken is also cooked absolutely perfectly. Like, I think I have the chicken breast. It's not dry at all. It's not crumbly. It remains so juicy. Cooked. Really, the juices have just been sealed into the chicken. None of the juices have escaped. I'll taste that with some of the fresh coriander. That is really extraordinary. Something that I really like about the mukrab, the crispy pork here, is that it's not that fatty, not that gelatinous. It doesn't feel that heavy. I think when they roast it, they've rendered out some of that fat that's melted out. So it has just the perfect ratio and combination of skin to fat to meat without feeling too jiggly and fatty and heavy. Perfect. And that ginger sauce, it's award winning. And I love how you can just rummage through this entire basket of vegetables, including fresh green chilies. Oh, to garnish your meal. Oh, that's superb. Okay, the heat is building. The fumes are going up my nose a little bit. Oh, that's superb. What a way to wake up when you're in Phuket. Oh, that was an outstanding breakfast. And the total price for my plate, I got the XL size, came to 80 baht. Okay, let's go on to the next place. I can already smell the aroma of the curries. This is the spot. It's called Khao Gang Go Huat. And they specialize in Thai, especially Southern Thai, curry and rice. Oh. Oh, it's a big restaurant too. This place is legendary. Sawadee krab. Check out the lineup. And they said there's still some things being cooked in the kitchen, but they have everything from squid, a variety of vegetables, there's fish, so many different types of fish. So this restaurant is famous for khao rat gang, or khao gang, which is rice and curry, Thai rice and curry, especially a mix of Southern Thai food, as well as some Chinese mixed in dishes as well. And this place is usually, they have over 100 different dishes that you can choose from. And so all the dishes are displayed here at the front. You usually get rice, then you can come here and you can just see what they have for the day, what's looking good to you, the mix of different dishes. You choose a few different dishes, and then you find a seat. And they have quite a lot of seating. It's a huge restaurant, again, with over 100 dishes that they have every single day. And then if you come down to the end of the station here is where they display all of the real proper Southern Thai curries, especially the gang som, which is Southern Thai sour curry with turmeric. You can see how bright orange they are, but they have many different varieties that you can choose from, some of the chili curries. But Uncle has just invited us, before we eat, before we dig in, Uncle has just invited us to the kitchen. Sawadee krab, sawadee krab, sawadee krab. ขอบคุณมากครับ ไม่เผ็ดไม่กินผมชอบทานเผ็ดๆครับ ใช่ครับ Thank you ขอบคุณมากครับ Oh man, so in the kitchen, people they're so friendly. And this is like it's a curry factory back here. All the different pastes and they're cutting up all of the, oh, this is for todman. Oh, so this is fish fried meatballs. They're chopping up all the ingredients, all the spices are laid out. Look at how neatly organized everything with the herbs and the spices. And then we're gonna go back here to the wok station and the cooking station where they're cooking all the different curries. So that's some of the gang som being cooked with the adip, which is the taro stems. And you can see that there's slices of Garcinia in there as well. And Garcinia is what's going to be the souring agent for this gang som. Sprinkle of lime leaves go in. Oh, that's so fragrant immediately. Oh, some basil goes in. Oh, and all the fried catfish goes in. I'm just impressed with how clean and how organized they are. They have about half a dozen different woks and pots all going at the same time, and about half a dozen chefs all cooking at the same time to keep up with the demand, to keep up with the variety of dishes that they cook here. And just the aromas coming out of here from the curry pastes, the chilies, the garlic, the shallots, the aroma of the lime leaves just filling the steam, the humidity in this kitchen. But really, I'm impressed. Everything is really clean. And I didn't even warn that we were coming here to film. They just kindly let me in the kitchen, and this is how things were. Everything is sparkly clean, extremely organized, and really an efficient, incredible system they have going here. They want to show me the fish outside in the cooler. Everything fresh. Wow. Oh, there's barracuda. Oh, I think it's a trevally. Nice. There's a fish delivery just in time. Okay. Oh, sawadee ka. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Trevally delivery. Wow. The fish delivery is here fresh in the morning. You're guaranteed fresh local fish here.
Okay. Bye.
This is not even all the fish, just for today. This place goes through so much fish. So many ingredients pass through this restaurant. The trevally is good for the gang som curry, the sour orange curry. Okay, and he's about to chop up that fish. They go through a lot of ingredients here. So that is the insides of the trevally, which is fermented for a very special Southern Thai curry, which I'm gonna try here. They pickle it, they ferment it, and then they make it into a curry, which is called gang tai pla. And she said it's one of their signature dishes here, and today they're cooking it. Here it is, this is the gang tai pla. The fish, fermented fish innards curry. All something we have to try. Okay, and that's the dried fish goes in. I think it's dried or smoked fish goes in to the recipe. Man, this kitchen is just never-ending, thrilling cooking action, Southern Thai food. It doesn't get better than this. Oh, a fresh batch. Right into the tray to be served. This place is unbelievable. Okay, now we need to go back and choose what to eat. Oh, I've worked up an appetite. Oh man, there's so much of a choice and so much of a variety. This is one of those restaurants you almost get a little stage fright. It's almost intimidating, the amount of choices you have. So he's gonna scoop out my rice. Okay, come. Oh, and this is the gang tai pla is ready. Okay, so he's serving us the gang som now with the trevally. Oh, okay. ขอบคุณครับ Okay, moving over to the next dish. Oh, could not miss the stink beans with shrimp and curry paste. Yes. ตะพัดคะนาขอบคุณครับ Okay, so then once you get your plate of food, you can go over to Uncle and he keeps track of the prices. And he controls the cashier station. So this is what I got. 150 baht. Oh, perfect. Okay, ครับ ขอบคุณครับ I got the plate with three different dishes over rice. I got the gang som, the curry, on the side. And Uncle just totally, he just eyeballs it, sees what you got, and he said 150 baht, which is almost exactly $5. We're right on budget. Okay, let's try the gang tai pla first. This is the fish innards fermented curry, which they make by themselves. They make the fermented fish from the entrails of the trevally, which they had gotten in fresh. And there's cashews in here, there's vegetables, the dried fish as well. Oh, that's maximum flavor. The flavor of the pepper in there, the chilies. Oh yeah, it's nice and spicy. The fermented fish gives it this complexity. It's definitely maybe an acquired taste, but I personally absolutely love it. It's pungent. It will just wake up your taste buds. Oh, that's good. There's papaya in there too. Green papaya, which cooks down and just absorbs that flavor as well. Then I did get balanced with some of the vegetables, some of the kana pla kem. So it's like Chinese kale with a little bit of salty fish in there for flavoring. Even that simple dish is really good. Just from watching them in the kitchen, the chefs do an amazing job. And they never cook too much of one dish at a time. They cook in small batches, and they just keep refilling the plates as they run out. So that's why there's a high turnover rate. The dishes never sit there for too long, because there's always a stream of people coming in and eating and ordering, and then they're just constantly cooking more and replenishing the stock. And that's how everything stays so fresh and top quality. Gonna rotate over to one of my favorite dishes, gung pad sata, shrimp stir-fried with curry paste and stink beans. And you can, oh man, big shrimp. You can grab some of the shrimp with some of those stink beans. The rice is just saturated in that curry sauce. Oh wow, yes. I love the crunch of the stink beans. That poof of flavor that goes up your nose a little bit. The curry paste, the turmeric in there, the lemongrass, the flavor of lemongrass and shallots and garlic and chilies. And then the final dish I got is the gang som. This really is one of my absolute all-time favorite dishes, not only in Thailand, but actually in the world. And I got the tail of the trevally. Let me try to scoop some of that fish off. You can feel how firm it is, extremely firm. And then get some of that fish, get some of the curry. Oh yeah, oh that's superb. The fish is so firm, and again, so fresh. The curry, it's salty. The chili, the turmeric in there, it's sour. They boil it with garcinia to give it a nice sour acidity. There's a combination of vegetables. There's one of my favorite vegetables in gang som is the adip, which are taro stems. I'll put this onto my rice. Man, everything is really tasty, full of flavor, and you really taste the quality as well. And without a doubt, one of my favorite meals is khao kang in Thailand, rice and curry. It's one of the meals that I eat, even if I'm not filming. This is the type of meal I would come to every day. Okay, if it's not spicy enough, you can add some more chilies and fish sauce. But I like to do a little bit just to kind of even bring out the flavors even more. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a burst. The saltiness of the fish sauce, some lime juice in there too for the acidity. Oh, this is a This is just pure comfort food, spicy, delicious. So good. Thank you. ขอบคุณมากครับ Okay ครับ Oh yeah, I'm starting to sweat from this meal. But that's, as I was sitting here finishing up my meal, Uncle came around because that fresh batch of padman, the fried fish cakes, their own family recipe, and they do it all with fresh fish. They make it all themselves, which is quite rare. Fish paste whipped up into a batter so it's aerated, and you can see it. She makes them with her hand, rolls them out, pushes it into a patty form directly into the oil, and they immediately start to float and bob around in that oil as they fry. Oh, it's crispy on the outside, and look on the inside. Look at the orange color. Look at the fluffiness of it. Oh, that looks incredible. Oh, that's fresh out of the oil. Oh, that's really hot. Okay, that is extraordinary. It just kind of disintegrates in your mouth. I think there's egg in it as well. That's whipped up with the fish, with the curry paste. You taste the flavor of the lime leaves in there, the sweetness of the coconut milk and the curry paste, and the eggs all whipped up together, then fried. That's really, really good. That place is called Go Huat and highly recommended for Southern Thai rice and curry. The total bill for everything that I ordered and ate cost 150 baht. We're at the next spot, and this is a place that I always eat at every time I come to Phuket, and it's a very popular place, but they serve a dish that I think also really represents the food of Phuket. So before we eat, we're gonna step into the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen, where Uncle, he's over 80 years old, and he's been making this noodle dish for basically his entire life. He is an expert. I think he's a little hard on hearing, but he still is so friendly, and he's an incredible expert at making Hokkien mee, which are the Hokkien style fried noodles. Okay, he's getting started on a batch. Oil goes in, which I think is lard. Then he adds in some shallots. Immediately, all the fragrance smells so good. Over here, he grabs some of the ingredients, some of the sliced meatballs, some of the pork, which has been marinated. That goes directly into the hot shallot oil. Oh, and that soy sauce, that dark soy sauce is key. That's gonna give it a lot of flavor. And also regular soy sauce goes in. A little fish sauce goes in. And here are the yellow noodles, which is for the Hokkien mee. Yeah, those go in. And then he immediately grabs for some of the vegetables, go in. And that's key right there. Some of the dark soy sauce goes in to caramelize over that hot fire with the iron wok into the noodles, embedding that smoke into the noodles. So he adds in some of that broth and still cook it over the fire. I think that's some crispy onions, crispy shallots go in. And once the batch is ready, this is the Hokkien mee, once the batch is ready, he scoops it out. Look at that custom scooper. Oh, he just scoops it out into the pot to be served. Okay, okay. Okay, so he's making a batch of the bihun noodles. Yeah, these are the thinner noodles. Then go in. Oh man, the aromas coming out of that smoky wok are incredible. The noodles go in, vegetable go in. Oh man, my eyes are burning from that hot fire stove in the back here. And he just does it with ease. He could make this noodle dish with his eyes closed. He has so much experience. After being in here for 10 or 15 minutes, my eyes are burning from that smoke. Oh man, what a legend. Okay, soft-boiled egg goes in. So the way it works is they have about 5 or 6 different noodle dishes you can order here, and Uncle makes it by the batch, but he makes probably 5 to 10 different bowls, 5 to 10 bowls of it at one time in one wok because he uses a giant wok. But then he makes a batch, he puts it into the pot, and then as it's served, they just dish it out from that pot. And then the cycle just continues. When one of the pots gets low and that noodle dish is out, he makes another batch of it. So he's just continuously frying throughout the day, especially when they're busy, to handle the demand of the rush. But they maintain that quality by only cooking 5 to 10 bowls per batch. So actually everything has arrived. We got the pork satay, and then I tried 2 different types of noodles. This one right here is the classic Hokkien mee, the Hokkien noodles. So let's begin with that. We have the yellow noodles. We have some pork in here. There's some, I think, little pieces of meatball sliced up. There's some vegetables in here. And then it is a fried noodle, but there's also, you can see the sauce below there. And then of course the egg, the soft boiled egg just nestled on the side. But first, I think it's a good idea to just taste the actual sauce, taste the noodles before seasoning, before scooping out that egg yolk. Oh, I love that flavor. You really taste the smokiness of the iron wok just embedded into those noodles. It's salty with just enough sweetness to balance the saltiness. Oh, it's so good. But let's season. The first thing you gotta add, well, I gotta add a little chili, and then add a little chili vinegar, pepper as well. Okay, and then you wanna mix that up a little bit, mix it with the juices, refresh those juices from the bottom of your bowl, get it mixed up. Okay, and then also I like to go on, they give you a plate as a garnish, they give you a whole plate of onions, and I like to just pour the entire plate on. Okay, now that is Hokkien noodle happiness. And now the egg. So what I'm gonna do, oh, are you ready for some, oh, it's just rolling around. Look at that. Look at how jiggly the egg yolk is. Okay, we'll nestle that right in the center. And I think what I'm gonna do, my strategy here is I'm just gonna break it open and then take a bite immediately as fast as possible so that all those noodles are just coated in that yolk. Okay, let's go. Oh, the pop, oh, that never gets old, no matter how many times you do it. Okay, you wanna get a little bit of everything with some of those onions. Let's go, let's bite immediately while that egg yolk is coating. Oh yeah, I love it with that sourness of the vinegar, the richness of the egg yolk, the smokiness of the noodles, the crunch, and the juiciness of those onions in there as well. That is a flavor that to me just always reminds me and represents being in Phuket, especially in the town. Look at the way the egg just kind of melts into the sauce with the chili, with those noodles. I think I might add in a little more chili. And then one of the great things about this Hokkien noodles is that you keep on eating and it gets saucier and saucier as you go down, and the flavor just never gives up. When you get to the bottom of your bowl, you can actually go in with the spoon because it gets kind of saucy, and then you can pick up all the goodies and all the ingredients, the toppings.
มเหรอลูก
Along with the classic Hokkien mee noodles, I also get a noodle which is called bihun, and it's a thinner noodle. I think it might be a rice noodle actually, and it's also fried a little bit drier, so it doesn't have as much sauce with it. And again, the egg on the side there, this soft-boiled egg. But first, you do want to taste the flavor before seasoning. I love the flavor of that. It has the flavor of a sweet soy sauce, but reacting with the heat of the wok to give it that amazing, smoky, caramelized flavor to it. Oh, it's so good. But I need to load it up with a little chili to make it even better. A little vinegar. Then with the egg. Oh, it oozed out. Okay, let's go in immediately. The chili, the vinegar, the egg. Yeah, you can't go wrong with either noodle. But I think, well, our budget does allow for it because each bowl is 65 baht. So we can get both bowls of noodles when you're here. You have to try them both. I'll also try the pork satay. Give this a little dip in the peanut sauce. Okay, it's quite sweet, but you taste the flavor of the cumin and the turmeric on that marinade of the pork and then the peanut sauce. Now the pork satay, it may go out of our $5 budget for this meal, or you may be able to just have one bowl of noodles plus the satay, or two bowls of noodles. You might need to have your own combination to make it under $5 budget, but a lot of people do get a bowl of noodles plus the pork satay. One of the most satisfying bowls of noodles you can eat in Phuket, and just even more appreciation for Uncle and the history of this restaurant and his skills. So impressive. Something that you have to eat when you come to Phuket. Oh, that's pure happiness. Next up on this street food tour in Phuket, we are on the side of the highway, one of the main highways that goes from the north to the south of Phuket. But we are going to a stall right here that I've been most looking forward to eating at. I've heard about this place. People say it is absolutely amazing for their roasted grilled duck. But this is gonna be my first time here. I'm extremely excited. And the restaurant is called Niyom Pet Yang Glua. So it's Niyom grilled duck with salt. The ducks, chickens, and fish are all being grilled under here. And behind this stall, you feel like you're in a jungle with banana trees and fruit trees. It's such a contrast from the city to the jungle. Oh, he's putting a fresh batch on right now. He has this incredible custom rotating grill where I think there's some chickens on here, but most of them are ducks, all just automatically rotating over. He keeps the fire quite low so that it's a slow roast, so that the duck just gently roasts and crispifies the skin. So I've just ordered one duck. He's gonna grab that whole skewer of the ducks. Okay. He yang ginati kap. Okay, so he said it grills for about 1 hour. Oh man, that skin looks incredible. His own secret blend of spices and herbs that he marinates it in. Look at how juicy and crispy that skin is. Okay, come. Oh man, and as he chops that, you smell the aroma of that duck. It smells so good, that poof of steam. Look at that steam coming out of it. That aroma, if you weren't hungry when you came here, your mouth is gonna be watering immediately when he chops that. Like literally a poof of steam and spice was just erupted out of that duck as he chopped that up. Okay, he chopped up our duck. I'm moving to the back to go eat. Man, it's like a botanical garden here. Oh, there's little tables spread throughout this. Oh, where did Ying and Micah go? Yeah, it really is like a little botanical garden in here. Banana trees. You can't believe that you're right next to one of the main highways in Phuket. Here's where we're sitting right here. And the duck This really is a jungle on the side of the highway. And there's a number of different bungalow hut shacks with shelters surrounded by a banana plantation, so green. This is an oasis within Phuket. It's incredible. Oh, and the duck, it smells so good. It's glistening. You have to just admire. Oh, and even serves you banana leaves as your plates. You have to admire this duck. Cannot wait to try. Let's go in for the drumstick. Oh, look at that. Oh, and look at the way it's just glistening, juicy, right off the fire, still hot. You can see the oils actually coming out of that meat. Okay, I gotta bite the drumstick. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fatty and oily. So flavorful. It's actually cooked perfectly, so it remains so moist. And the fat of the duck has just seeped into the meat all the way to the bone. Oh, that's delicious. And actually, I mean, from the name of the restaurant, it says that it's just roasted duck with salt. So maybe there's no seasoning or marinade on it, it's just salt, but with that fire, that low fire, and just grilling it to perfection. That is a near perfection duck. Oh, that's incredible. And what a setting. Let's try the first sauce though. I'm gonna dip into this sauce. Oh, the sauce is good too. Chilies, lime juice, more like a salt in there as well, and not too sweet. Oh, that's really good. That sauce is amazing. And let's try the other sauce. Okay, this is totally different looking sauce, darker in color. Man, even both of the sauces are stunning. This one is like a roasted chili with a nice smokiness. Not too spicy, that has great flavor. And the other one is more of that tangy Thai sauce with chilies, with salt, with garlic. Both of them complement each other spectacularly. You can't go wrong with either sauce either. And that duck, that's some of the best roasted grilled duck you'll ever have. Oh man. That's so tasty. Man, you're gonna wanna clean every morsel off that bone. The flavor just keeps on coming. Okay, let's have the sticky rice. Okay, stick into the sticky rice. And you can ball it up, and then you can dip it into the sauce, or you can just eat it with the duck. And it makes the perfect combination, perfect meal. Let's go in for our next piece of duck. Let's go for this piece here. In the center here. Oh, that skin. And under the skin, just revealing that extra juicy, oily, delicious duck. Oh, look at that. You can just feel it sliding around your fingers with the oily juiciness. Okay, I'll do a dip in the sauce again, the roasted chili sauce. That flavor is unbelievable. Like this is pure overjoy. Oh man, that's the way you want your fingers to look. I think you want your fingers to just be sliding around and reflecting. I can actually see my reflection in my fingers right now because of the oily juices of the duck. Trying to decide which sauce I like better. I think they both just complement each other so well with such different flavors. You need them both to alternate back and forth. Oh man. And then you also get some side garnished vegetables. There's some morning glory, and then some other, what is this one? Gatin, eh? Is it gatin? White, maybe white papanak shoots, possibly? Wow. Very green tasting. That's a good garnish to go with everything. Excellent, but this place really lives up to the good reviews that it's gotten. They're doing incredible things here. Such a humble, just natural place. And the duck is absolutely sensational. And also I wanted to mention the price of this. For the whole duck, it's 350 baht, which is about 10 US dollars. So if you come here for 2 people, you can get the whole duck. If you're 1 person, you can get a half a duck, which would be under $5. Perfect budget meal. Eat it with sticky rice, or if you come with 2, you can get the whole duck. Just look at how juicy this duck is. Oh, you just see it squeezing out the oils. Oh, it's cooked perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna grab this next bite. I think this is even the duck breast, so it's like the driest part of the duck, and that's how juicy it is. All right, give it a nice dunking. Oh, wow. It disintegrates on your tongue. It just starts dissolving. All the flavor is released, coating every taste bud. That duck is phenomenal. What a spot. That was an unbelievable grilled duck. And what a location. This place it's so beautiful. It really is a grilled duck botanical garden all at the same time. To continue with this Thai street food tour, we're going to what is probably one of the most famous street food stalls in all of Phuket. Okay, oh, this is an extremely famous stall restaurant on the corner of two busy streets in the heart of Phuket. And the restaurant is called Wiens. Absolutely legendary. We got here actually right as they open, and even a little before they open. It seems like they opened a little bit early today, so it's not that busy yet. But typically, if you come here at the peak hour in the evening time, it will be, usually there's a line down the road. But they're famous for a couple of dishes, and before we eat, let's go see some of the cooking. Oh, that's all the pork organs boiling away. The aroma is intense and incredible. You see whole, like, hearts floating around in there. Oh, whole, like, stomachs and all the organs of the pig floating, bobbing around, braising and slow cooking in their own juices. Oh, that broth is what's key. Oh, and that broth smells incredible. That pot behind me is like an entire pig just rearranged into a bubbling, juicy broth. Menu is up on the top wall, and you can get a few different dishes that they specialize in, and then all different sizes. So there's the normal size, pisate is extra size, and jumbo size is extra big. So they're mostly famous for two main dishes. One is called khao tom hang, which is, khao tom is a rice porridge, but this is hang, the hang version, which means it's a dry version, so it's dry rice porridge. And the other dish is called quai chap, which are Thai, Chinese, it's a soup with these rice noodle rolls. And I think, looking at the price, we can make it so we gotta try both of them. You can't come here and not try both of them. Okay, so this is for the khao tom hang. It's rice. She picks out all these pork parts, crispy pork belly, all the different organs. They go on top of the rice. Then a little bit of broth goes on. And finished with some green onions. Oh, any khao tom hang, my cup? Okay, here's the khao tom hang. Okay, and now she's making the meatballs. So to make the meatballs, she has a minced pork mixture. She just makes it with a spoon, goes directly to boil in the broth. That way none of the juices are ever wasted. They just simmer in that broth, and the broth just keeps growing and expanding. So for the quai chap, the noodle rolls, she adds on the assortment of pork organs, all go in, meatballs, crispy pork belly. Then the broth goes in, plus all of that crispy garlic as well. Garlic, lard, crispy pig, pork, fat, skin. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Man, they have it down. Their assembly line, and these ladies, they do it so fast, so much skill. It's time to go eat. This place is action-packed. The energy here never stops. And like I said, we got here before they even opened, before they're even supposed to open. They opened early and already they're packed. People just continuously just pour in here. And most of the time you have to wait to get in, but really friendly service. The owner is extremely nice and friendly. And I got two dishes to try. I cannot wait to try. What I like and what immediately stands out about this from other versions that I've had is already the quality of the toppings and the variety and the amount of toppings that they add. All the pork parts and the garlic is like, they give you an abundance. They really hook you up. Let's start with the dry porridge, one of the absolute signature dish here, khao tom hang. And look at the quantity of ingredients. We got the crispy pork skin with all the garlic and the peel. The peel of the garlic gives it an extra fragrance. There's crispy pork. He said this was radish. There's pork lungs. I think there's maybe some heart pieces, some intestines, some pork meatballs, and some pork stomach with green onions all on top with the parboiled rice on the bottom. And I guess I'll just go in with some of that crispy pork, kind of mix it in. So much garlic in here. You can grab pork parts as you please and go in with the rice. That salty, crispy pork and garlicky. Oh, it's incredible. The fragrance of that garlic is what stands out on the first bite, but we have so much more to explore. Let's go in for a piece of that pork belly. Let's try that pork belly before we then season, and we can also add some of the soup. Oh yeah. Oh, that's delicious. Oh man. And the rice. The rice has this unique, really extra fluffy texture to it. And I did just ask one of the owners. I asked him if there's a correct way to eat it, because this dry rice porridge, it's actually not something very common in Thailand. You won't find it that often. So I asked him what is the correct way to eat it. He said there's no right or correct or wrong way to eat it. You can add some of the soup to it. If you want, you can add chili, you can add vinegar, all up to you, however you like it. You can customize it the way you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of the roasted chili. Look at that color. Add on a little chili, maybe rehydrate it with a little broth. While we're at it though, I wanna taste that broth. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a broth of wonders. Oh man, the flavor of the white pepper in there, this gentle sweetness, and then you've got the organy flavor of all the pork organs. You really taste the organs, yet in such a good way, like in such a clean tasting, organy way. Oh, that broth is incredible. Okay, that's one of the highlights for sure, that broth. Okay, let's get back to the dry porridge. Scoop of vinegar. I'm just gonna add a scoop of vinegar here. Okay, I think we're ready now to dig in more to everything. No. Pork liver. Cooked perfectly. Okay, so we've got a bowl of kway chap here, which are these, you can see they're actually quite slippery, but they're rice noodle rolls. And so they kind of coil up, and they're within the broth with that same porky broth. You can see whole cloves of garlic just floating around, that crispy pork shin, crispy pork belly, meatball, all the same organs. It's basically all the same toppings as the rice porridge, just in soup with the noodle rolls. I'll just taste that broth first. Oh man, that broth is heavenly. It's just so good, so much flavor, so balanced to perfection with the spring onions, with the garlic in there, and that white pepper at the back of your throat is what makes it for me. Okay, let's try one of the noodle rolls before we season. Really soft rice noodle rolls. It kind of melts in your mouth as it uncoils. That chili is incredible. That just bumps it up. Going with some vinegar, that should be good. All right. Okay, let's try the next pork part. Okay, this part. It's a lot more, has a bit of a muscly texture to it. Really good. Follow that with some of the broth. Man, that broth is incredible. Yeah, that broth is outstanding. Both dishes are delicious, cooked to perfection, and I love how generous they are with all the toppings and all the ingredients and all of that garlic. But as I've been sitting here, the restaurant Go Ben's is just now packed. This is what you normally see when you come to Go Ben's, just a crowd of people sitting on the corner of the road, happily slurping down bowls of kway chap and dry rice porridge. Awesome atmosphere, awesome place, delicious, porky food.
Almost midnight, yeah.
Oh man. If you love pork, this is truly a masterful creation right here. And I think even if you're questioning pork organs, this is an amazing place to try them because they really clean them. They really take care. They really are experts. They really know how to cook them the right way, the right texture, the right flavor. It really is some of the great pork organs that you'll try. Oh man, that was good. What a dish. And the owner at Go Ben's, he's so friendly as well. But that's been 5 amazing Thai street food meals in Phuket for under $5. I'll have all the places I went to in the description box below, so you can check them out when you're here. And I want to say a huge thank you for watching this video. Please remember, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Good night from Phuket. I'll see you on the next video.